I know there's way more than a dozen moves here, but that's for you. I've actually combined certain moves so that you could get in a flow and actually use the dime and dozen section as a workout. You know, you might want to pick this move and then that move and then this move. You know, I suggest you try to pick up about 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 at least when you're first starting to learn this. But there'll be a section where these moves are used for this part of the workouts, and then before you head off to the other ones, you might want to take a look at this section over here. But the first place we're going to start you is touchdown into diamond cutter, because there's no two moves that come together
day one,
that you will use more frequently than that.
Third program.
And I've got myself a heart monitor. I just got done working out, so my
started with bed flex. Now I'm in the advanced program.
Just doing touchdown.
I started at 305 pounds.
Dynamic resistance is all about.
I'm now down.
Is engaging muscles. I'll say
245.
Every time you flex,
My next goal
or engage a muscle
is
your heart
230.
has to beat faster to get the blood to the muscle. Right now, we're going to start me off, and if you look up, you know that heart rate? It's around 97, 98. Now, I'm going to bend my knees, and you can feel my quads. You can feel that they're engaging. Really stick with this right now. I'm going to get my muscle in my mind and my muscle. Now, I'm going to grip with my toes.
No impact.
And when I grip with my toes,
Has been amazing.
my calves are all going to be engaged right now. All those muscles, I'm already up to 106. Now I'm going to straighten my legs. I'm trying to pull them towards each other, but they're not moving. It's isometrics right here. If you were trying to push a car up a hill and it was stuck, you'd be using all your muscles. That's what we're doing. Now I'm going to tuck my tailbone and squeeze my glutes. Your quads and your glutes are 2 of your biggest muscles, so really flex them. Now, I want you to reach out and grab the ball. What I want you to do here is I want you to imagine your body being a fire hydrant. And when the fire hydrant turns on, boom, they call it charging.
Put in effort.
And what it does is you're trying to pull your thumb and your index from each other. And when you do that, all these muscles have to engage. Now you're going to reach up into touchdown. And I'm not just doing this. I'm not just raising my hands. I'm creating resistance.
Oh, the hair look cracky.
I'm going to try to get a little higher to elongate that spine, to pull my shoulders up and out. And as I lower,
it's painful.
Create that resistance as I'm moving.
But you're doing something.
I'm going to push my thumb and index fingers together. I'm really going to work. No one can pull that apart. I'm going to pull my pinkies apart. Now I'm going to inhale as I'm coming back. I'm going to open up my shoulders. I'm going to bring my hands out to a sign of a T. I'm going to clench my fist tight, and I'm going to roll my shoulders in. I'm going to try to bring my biceps and my fists together. Inhale, attention. Just up. At ease. Already at 120. Now,
And just like that, heart rate of 115. Not in the zone yet, but
get your mind in your muscle.
We're getting there.
Reach out and grab the ball. Inhale, reach up in a touchdown. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, take it back. Arms out to a T. Get stronger. At ease. Where am I at?
Love that one.
Which way one? For me, at 5 months from 60, well, I'm already the highest end of my diversity zone. So the more you engage, the more you flex. Every time you flex or engage a muscle, your heart's got to beat faster. Make sure you're wearing a heart monitor.
Got it.
So you know. Okay, on to the next.
Safety zone.
Okay, guys. This is your favorite position. Probably should be the first one you should learn. So I might stick it right up there at the number 2 spot, right behind a touchdown and a diamond cutter. Because this move here is your move, your workout. Make the DDPY your own. And when I say that, I'm talking about safety zone. At any point in time, if you feel like you're just getting too exhausted, safety zone. too high. Go into safety zone. Hit pause. Just shut me up for a while. You don't have to deal with me for a bit.
Never shut him up.
Then hit play and come on back. Okay, take yourself down to the mat. And I'm going to start you off because I had problems with this, pushing my hips back towards my heels. So where I started was right here on my forearms. And I would push back in safety zone. And then I'd come back out. And then I'd push back in the safety zone. These were so bad at the time. And pull myself back out. So that might be your deal. Again, make the workout your own. Make the moves your own, the positions. In time, I got to a point where I could actually reach my hands out in front of me here. Exhaling all that air out. Another way to do it is just to bring your forearms back. You try to move your forehead to the mat. Now, in this shot here, you can see I'm moving my hips a little bit. This is like a roller on my knees, helping me break up scar tissue. Another way to do this, just drop your forehead to the mat and reach around and grab your heels. And the last way you'll see me do this, I'll take you into safety zone, and I'll say take your right hand behind your back, take your left hand across the mat. Now you might have to stay up here, but in time, with your breathing, you might end up getting here. Again, I'll pull you back into safety zone to be wherever you want it to be. I'll say take your left hand across your back and take your right hand across the mat and drop your forehead towards the mat. And then again, back into safety zone. Now, when I'm down there too long, the first thing I want to do is cat lift and go right in the down dog. And slow, yeah, stretch those knees out and really work them. Stretching your toes. Oh, deep breath. Exhale, bend the knees, step or bounce. Go right up into a huddle up position, fold forward. Roll it up. And take it down. So that's it. Safety zone. Anytime you get in that workout and you feel you need to check out, check down in the safety zone. Make
breathe
out your own. Okay, on to the next. Okay, guys, we're going to go into our next move. Bent-legged bar back and how it transitions into stiff-legged bar back. And I'm going to bring in Kristen, who's one of our amazing transformations, who lost 105 pounds.
115.
115 pounds.
Oh!
Absolutely. Okay, huddle up first. Now, I wanted to do the move wrong, so you can see what you might be doing. So in this position, it's not right. The first thing I'm going to do is try to get her back to be flat. See how I showed you move your upper body? Her lower body didn't change at all. So now her back is flat. I could put a beer on this if I wanted to.
Give me a beer.
So the next thing I want to do is roll her shoulder blades in and engage her triceps. Because what you're trying to do is elongate the spine. And you can see her head's not in line with her spine. So just one drop, that's perfect, right there. So now she's got this long length in her spine. She's pushing with her hands, creating length. Now she's going to take a deep breath. And as she exhales, she's going to drop forward, but run her hands right down her calves, tuck her chin. She's working on getting her forehead towards her shins. One more time, bent-legged bar back. You see, now that's correct. So head's a little bit there. Boom. Shoulder blades in. Length. Deep breath. Exhale, fold forward. Now I'm going to show you how to transition into stiff-legged bar back. Come into bent-legged bar back. Now, for stiff-legged bar back, straighten those legs, pulling that quad right off the kneecap. So your body's still flat. Now, if you want to challenge yourself even more, bring your biceps to your ears. Now, that right there, pay attention to this. Boom, I can't move her. That's dynamic resistance. Deep breath, exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Now, just roll it up one vertebrae at a time, and right up into touchdown. Get that height Boom, grab it. Now just go to a diamond cutter right here. Take it down and take it back. Out to a T, and you know what to do. Hook it up. Okay, here's what happened there. You start really lengthening your spine. You start opening up your legs going forward. You start to open up the back of your hamstrings, your knees, your calves.
That is pain.
Okay, on to the next. Okay, guys, the next thing we're going to work on is catching. We're going to show you how to modify in the catching position, but also when you get down there deep, how you actually can break up scar tissue and really open up your lower back, your knees, everything. And I'm going to bring my buddy AT in here, who's another one of our certified trainers, and I forgot this, but how much weight did you lose in this?
60 pounds.
60 pounds. It's been off for so long, I forgot that you lost the weight. I thought it was just all about the workout, but now it is, right? So take a spot in the middle, and we'll go right in the catcher. What I want you to do is turn your toes and your knees out. Perfect. A little bit more, maybe. Okay, now I want you to go in a modified position in the catcher position. Now stay right there. Come up a little bit higher. See, a lot of people can't get deeper than this starting out. So you use your forearms here to help push you up. So when other people are down in that position, you just want to stay right here and make the DDP wide your own. Now, when we're going to come out of this, deep breath, you're going to try, because most people are going to try to get the biceps through your ears. If you can't yet, you're going to use your forearms to come up for 3, 2, now get your hands high, 1. Try to get those hands up there still. Look where his knees are at. His knees are still bent. Then we're going to circle around, bring your hands around, take them down, bring your fist to your hand, take it up, and exhale, squat drop one more time in a medium position. Perfect, stop right there, reach down and grab your thighs. Boom, right there. Okay, so this is what you do. Push yourself up, 3, 2, 2, roll it back, perfect. And turn your toes and knees and fold forward. And then roll it up. Okay, again, that's for modifying. I'm going to do one more modification, but first I'm going to get you down to where you're squatting all the way down. So turn your toes and knees out, ET, and squat, drop, and lower. I want to point something out here. While he was doing that, he was engaging as he was moving. Here's what I'm doing this. He was hitting it and creating that dynamic resistance. Now when you get here, he is a great catcher position. I want you to try to roll your forearms towards the mat right there. There you go, perfect. And I like to do try your left forearm and then your right forearm. Look at that, that's all the way down. That's phenomenal. I can't do that, brother. I do it all the time. Now, for people who can't get out of this position in the beginning, cheat. So you don't have to cheat no more. So you bring your hands onto your thighs. Roll your shoulder blades back. Try to get your head up and push yourself out. 3, 2, those hands up. Get his hands up. Exhale, circle around. Coming right down, fist to hand. Take it up. Now watch when he pushes out when he's lowering down. Resistance. Fold forward. Perfect. Inhale. Now show him how you do it. Throw it up and count it up. 3, 2, 1. Forward. Toes in knees forward, fold forward. Inhale, roll it up. Go right up into touchdown. Get some length. Diamond cutter, take it down. Pulls it myself. Inhale, take it back. Another Gumby there. Out to a T. Clench your fist. Hold it up. Just now. Excellent, brother. There you go, E.T. Appreciate it, man. Okay, what are we doing now? This is what I really developed for myself, taking it wide so I can open up my hips more. That I can break up the scar tissue in my knees. There's times where I can't get as low as I could the day before, but I keep working at it and working at it and working at it, breaking up that scar tissue. Wherever I need some help, I need to push myself up, I just do it. So, make the DDPY your own. Okay, on to the next. The next next positions we're going to work on is Cobra into Down Dog. And I'm going to bring a guy here, mind-blowing to me, and one of the hardest workers we got. I'm going to bring Jared in here. And Jared is down, what's the number right now, bro?
313.
313 pounds in what, 17 months?
Yep.
17 months. Okay, brother, you're amazing. We're going to face that way right there. And we're going to go Cobra and Down Dog. So just go to table and just lower yourself right down for a push-up all the way down. When you're doing Cobra, there's a couple ways to do it. One, you want you to just come up on your forearms. And that's perfect right there. And you can notice here, all you're trying to do is try to roll those shoulders back. And then you can fold forward and just do it again. Nice movement here to open up your lower back. Do it again. Now, go into regular Cobra. Just keep on moving up into that, my friend. Beautiful. Trying to keep your hips on the ground. From that in a down dog, taking a deep breath. Exhale, drop your head, roll your toes, and push right in the down dog. Perfect. Now this guy's got an amazing down dog. He can push himself all the way back in here. I can't see anything. I can change in that. Now, lower to your knees. Because we're going to do this again. Move up your mat a little bit more. And what I want to do here, Jim, is I want to, when you come back up, when you first started this, you didn't just pop in a down dog. You used tables. So let's do that. Go all the way down. And when you come up into a Cobra, like you did when you began, boom. Now, come into table, and then push into down dog. There you have it, okay? So, you see how he's got his heels all the way back? I want him to bring his heels back farther, so we can really start working that. Now, bend your right leg. Work those toes. Now, straighten it, and bend your left. That's walking the dog. Now, step in a little bit more. Boom. Perfect. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bend your knees. Look forward in your step or pounce. Boom. Come up. Fold forward. Roll it up. Look at that. Look at that. So do that again, dude. This is a guy who's 510 pounds. Look at the flexibility now. So anybody can do this. Roll it up. Go right to touchdown. Get that height. Bring it down in the diamond cutter. Take it back. Out to a T. Hook it up. Awesome. Tremendous. Okay. Where are we in those positions? That Cobra and standing diamond cutter is like a standing Cobra. It's all about lengthening the spine, moving the spine, getting the fluids to go, pushing into down dog. You're really working not just your hamstrings, your calves, and your knees, your hips. You're working your shoulders and your upper back and mid-back. It's probably one of the greatest moves ever, especially the transition from Cobra to down dog. Okay, awesome. On to the next.
On to the next one. Push-ups, baby.
Okay, our next move we're going to work on is push-ups. So I know a lot of people, including men, have trouble with push-ups because they tore their pec or their shoulder or their wrist. They could be.
I have trouble with push-ups.
So I'm going to try.
Oh, maybe you can say push-ups. No, I don't like push-ups.
Go push-ups.
Angie's working on the certified trainers and also lost how much pounds?
145 pounds.
145 pounds. And what about that dress size?
Start from a size 26.
I don't like push-ups because they are hard.
I'm pulling up here, girl.
That's the point.
So we're going to get you in a plank position first. Hands flat, fingers wide. Perfect form here, all the way down. I want you to do a regular push-up first, Angie. I know you got that. Take it down for 3, 2, 1. And hold.
3, 2, 1.
With control. 3, 2, 1. Now lower to your knees. Notice how she still has her form here. When she gets to the bottom, she's going to try to pick her knees off the ground to work that core even more. Now lower. 3, 2, 2. And hold.
3,
2, 2. All the way down. Great job. Go into Cobra. Exhale into down dog. Perfect. Now I want you to lower your knees again. And what I want you to do is stay in that position right there. because this is another modification that I just recently had people doing, because a lot of people are injured, a lot of people are pretty big, so they really can't even do that other push-up on their knees. So this really helps to get you to on the right position on your knees and then to complete plank. So let's see her go here. She's going to keep her elbows in tight. She's going to lead her forehead towards the mat as she lowers. 3, 2, 3, and hold. 3, 2, 3, and up. 3, 2, 3. Now when she lowers this time, she's going to push her body back and forward to get into Cobra. And lower. 3, 2, 4. Hold it there.
3, 2, 4.
Perfect. All the way down. There you go. Now, inhale into Cobra. Exhale into Down Dog. And lower in. When you're doing this, make sure your head's there. And lower to your knees. Now, here's one more thing. I didn't even explain this to you. I want you to do this like this and go into plank. Now, this is a modification for people with bad wrists. This is what I have to do right now. And you're only going to lower, but I want you to lower your knees first. You're only lowering, you're not picking up anything. You're just lowering straight down. Lower. 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, Down Dog. Deep breath. Exhale, bend your knees, either step or pounce. Fold forward. Roll it up. Come right up in a touchdown. Get that leg. Get that leg. Straight up. And I want your hands engaged no matter what. Don't let me do that. Take it into a diamond cutter. Take it down. Inhale. Take it back. Out to a T. Poke it up. Great job, girl. All right. Okay. What are you working there? Well,
everything.
Your whole body, especially when you're a total plank. But you're really focusing on your chest, your shoulders, your triceps. Again, working a complete body workout, especially when you're in plank. And you don't have to go up or down if you don't want to. Make the DDP wide your own. Okay, on to the next. Okay, our next move we're going to work on, well, it's a lot of them, all around one. It's going to be table, and at a table we're going to do cat lift and cat arch. Then we're going to go into broken table, and then we're going to go into crunches. So it'll be a little succession of moves here for you. And I want to bring my buddy Eric in here, who's one of our certified trainers, who just happens to be down, how many pounds? 203 pounds. 203 pounds. Awesome, brother. Okay, get on that. I want you to get sideways, and we're going to go right in a table position to begin with. And what you're going to do here is you're going to really start to work your spine. What I want you to do is cat lift your head, roll your shoulders back. Awesome. Exhale, cat arch your back, tuck your tailbone, drop your head. It doesn't get any better than that. Inhale, cat lift. One more time. Exhale, cat arch. Great job. Now come in a neutral position. Okay, now just shoot around forward, bro, so they get a good head-on view of you here. Open that right hand open wide. Shoulder is right over top of the hand. Take the right foot straight back. And what you're doing here is trying to really come straight off the hip and pull the toes back. Notice his left foot is flat, and his left hand's going to reach out to shake somebody's hand. Now watch his head here. Got to tuck your chin right there. You don't want to have your neck cranked. Take a deep breath, and you're going to crunch your knee to your elbow. Deep breath, crunch.
What?
Crunch.
Do.
One more, crunch.
3.
And hold it for 3, 2, 1. Come back to the table. Now watch what he does here with his right hand. He's going to flip his wrist back and forth. Stretch it out, stretch it out. And you can even get a movement just like this. Like put it back there, like just doing that. That's what's really going to help stretch that out. Okay, now let's do the other side. So you got that. Left hand on your left shoulder. Left foot straight back. Right foot flat. Right hand out to shake somebody's hand. Now, let's go with the fact that you're modifying this. Bring that right hand back down. No. What you're going to try to do, you're just going to try to move that hand up a little farther there. That could be the beginning of you starting to lift it up and put it down. And put it back down. And lift it up and put it back down. because your body's going to be shaking here. This is going to help stability. When you can finally hold it up there.
Shaking like booty meat.
Exhale, crunch, you say.
1,
Get some length. Crunch.
2,
One more time. Crunch.
3.
Take it out. Deep breath. Count it back. 3, 2, 1. Bring that hand down and flip that left wrist back and forth. Stretch it out. Now you're going to go into cat lift. Down dog. Deep breath. Exhale. Step or pounce. And fold forward. Pull it up. Right up in a touchdown. Get some length there. Diamond cutter. Bring it down. Take it back. Arms out to a T. Hulk it up. Awesome job, brother. Tremendous. You did great work. Okay, what are you doing there?
Everything.
Especially with the cat lift and the cat arch. That spine. Getting that fluid moving in that spine. You can do this as soon as you roll out of bed. It'll really help you. Now, when you start doing broken table with the arm extended and the hand extended, you're going to be moving like this in the beginning. Because you got to build all those little stabilizers in your shoulder, in your hips. This is phenomenal for the low back. Phenomenal. It's one of the rehab moves I took over into DDPY because this helped heal my back on so many different levels. And the crunching is really helping to get that body energy flowing and your heart rate jacked up. And when you're reaching and stretching, well, right there, you're elongating the spine. You're really strengthening your back all the way around. I can't say enough about these sequence of moves. Okay, guys, on to the next. Our next series of moves, well, you're going to see them a lot. And I want to bring Angie up here to go over them with you. That's right, you might remember Angie, down 145 pounds, no? All right, step up to the front. And what I want you to do is drop your left leg back right into runner's lunge. Take it down. Good. Now you see, drop your head. You can see right here. I'm going to move my ball up. You can see, perfect line. She's not doing that, but that's the modification. If you need to take it down, there's your modification. And what she's going to do next is she's going to go from runner's lunge into supported lunge. Beautiful. She's going to roll her shoulders back so her shoulders are over her hips. Again, how would you modify that, Ange? Perfect. Now, come back off the knee and go into my favorite move, into superstar. That's right. Again, notice her hands are engaged. If I try to move her out, ain't happening. If I try to move her in, ain't happening. Exhale, fold forward into runner's lunge. And just step right up. Boom, go right into touchdown. Anytime you expand, you want to get those hands high. Elongate that spine. Now, huddle up. Drop back your opposite leg. Perfect. Very good. If you see me on the tube or your phone or whatever, and you're jacked up, get your head down. Elongate that spine. Don't jack your neck up. Again, how do you modify this, Ange? Just lower to a knee. Now notice, her knee's always right over her foot. Very, very important. You don't want to be too far. You're going to hurt your knee. Back too far, well, you're not working as much. Engage it. Make it work for you. Now, come off that knee again, Ange, and come up into supported lunge. Roll those shoulders back. Good. Now take it up into what?
Superstar.
Exhale. Fold forward. Deep breath, and step it up. Go right to touchdown. Feet hip distance. Go right into diamond cutter. Take it down. Push them together, take it back, out to a T, poke it up. All right, good energy. Okay, that movement right there, going from runner's lunge to supported lunge, and a lot of times, superstar, you're going to find that a lot. If you end up not doing this for a while because you took a little break, or you got injured, or you just fell off, and you come back, well, at that point, come back here to the diamond dozen. That's right here in Diamond Dozen. Angie will show you how to do it again. Okay, on to the next. Okay, guys, now the next position we're going to work on is the Warriors. We're going to work on specifically Road Warrior 1 and 2. And I'm going to bring Jen in, who's another one of our awesome transformations, who's down 65 pounds, pretty cool, huh? And what I want Jen to do is to take her left leg back in warrior position, but I don't want it to be the right way, because I want you to see what is the wrong way to do this first. So see how her knee is past her ankle? That's really bad for your knees. So you don't want to do that. But you also don't want to be back too far, because you're not working as hard. So what you want to do is get your knee right over your ankle so you can see your toes. Remember that, so you can see your toes. Because if you can't see your toes, you're too far. And if you can see your whole foot, you're too far back. So get right there in the middle. Now let's look at her right foot. Completely the wrong way to do this. So you want to turn it in and look that way. See, now she's turned her foot in perfectly so she can rotate her hips and go right into Road Warrior 1. Now, while she's here, boom, tight, boom, tight, boom, tight, all the way through. This is isometric she's doing, not moving, engaging muscle. Now go to Road Warrior 2, left hand forward, right hand back. Boom, now that's where we want to be. You want to really be pulling those fingertips away, because it's all about engaging muscle. That's what's going to jack your heart rate up. Now take a deep breath and exhale, go into reverse Road Warrior, and just turn that hand up. She's got a great reverse Road Warrior, because she can really open up that whole spine. Now, go right into runner's lunge. Turn your heels right out, beautiful. And now I just want you to step right up and go right up into touchdown. Get that leg, perfect. And bring it down, go right into diamond cutter. And take it back. Out to a T, perfect, hulk it up.
Get strong.
At ease. Now let's do the other side, just so, you know, if you're just working out with this, you're just trying to lose and throwing them together, this can be a workout for you. And I just want you to take your foot back into warrior again, but this time do it the right way. There you go. Keep that knee over your ankle, reach out and grab the ball. Perfect. Again, notice, boom, boom, tight. That's what you want.
Like a dog.
Road Warrior 1. See how she's moving with resistance? She's not just raising her arms. Now, Road Warrior 2, right hand forward, left hand back. Again, her whole body's engaging as she's moving. Deep breath. Her knee is perfectly over her ankle. Her back foot is turned in. Deep breath. Exhale, reverse Road Warrior. Take it back, she turns her hand right at the end, opens up. I can't open up like that, but anybody who really wants to get close. Deep breath. Exhale, go right into runner's lunge. Turn your heel out. Deep breath. And exhale, step right up. Go right into touchdown. Get that length. Go right into diamond cutter. Take it back. Out to a T.
Yeah.
Tension. At ease. You killed it, kid. Great job. All right. Okay. So what are you doing right there? You're really working your legs here. You're working your quads. You're working your hamstrings. You're working your feet. You're working your calves. You're working this whole lower body. You don't have a choice but to engage. The rest is here. And it's all about dynamic resistance, engaging muscles. Because every time you flex or engage a muscle, your heart has to beat.
I ain't got a heart.
Okay. On to the next. Next on the diamond dozen, dynamic resistance. And we're going to take it out of the warrior position. I'm going to bring my buddy Chris up here, who's actually one of our instructors right now for DDP Yoga, and down how many pounds?
105 pounds.
105 pounds. So what's the goal?
I want to be down to 200 pounds by January 1st.
So how many pounds will that be?
Another 45, so 150 pounds.
Awesome. All right, dude. Get up here. We'll be watching. Okay, so point that left foot forward. Take your right foot back. Turn it in. Remember, you want to keep that knee right over your ankle right there. All right? Now take it up to Road Warrior 1. Now, when I say dynamic resistance, every time he's moving is with resistance. Road Warrior 2. So he's engaging muscles as he's moving. But now we're going to focus on the cables specifically. And pull.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Tight. Inhale with resistance. Counting up. 3, 2, 2. Great job. One more time. Pull it in. 3, 2, 3. Great job, bro. Take it to Road Warrior 2. And go right into Road Warrior 1. And just step right up. Get some height. Huddle up. We're going to go the opposite side. Work one side, work the other. Take that right foot forward, left foot back. Don't take that knee past your ankle. Good job, good footing. Take it up to Road Warrior 1. Now, if you want to make that more challenging, what would you do with that back leg?
Step it back.
There you go. Perfect, man. Perfect. Now, go into Road Warrior 2. Moving with resistance. Now, pull it up and count it out.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Good resistance. Take out 2, 3,
2.
One more time. He's not just opening his hands, he's moving with resistance. Last one.
3, 2, 3.
Now take it right into Road Warrior 2, right into Road Warrior 1, and just step right up, my friend. Face center, look front camera, go for the touchdown. Get that height, bring it down, go right into Diamond Cutter. Inhale, take it back. Wow, that's back. Out to a T, and hold it up. Great job, brother. Great work. All right. Now, what did you actually do there? Every time you flex or engage a muscle, your heart has to be fast.
I ain't got a heart.
Blood to the muscle. This is how you get your heart rate jacked up doing DDP yoga. Okay, on to the next. Our next series of moves is what really makes DDP yoga its own animal. It's all about dynamic resistance. And I'm going to bring Audrey in here. Come on in here, girl. She's one of our certified instructors. And even though you were doing this more about really strengthening your body, you lost some weight. How much weight did you lose?
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
And 12 to a 6.
12 to a 6 what?
Stretch size.
Okay, awesome. You gotta love that. All right, step up to the front here. And I want you to take your left foot back. Warrior position. Now, on her ankle, that's a little too far. You want to be like right there, knee right over the ankle, so you can see your toes. Now, reach out and grab the ball. And we're going to work dynamic resistance, working your back and thighs here. Take a deep breath and exhale, count it back out.
3, 2,
1. When she gets back here, she's really trying to pull her shoulder blades together. Inhale, deep breath. And counting up. Pull.
3, 2, 2.
Great job. One more. And pull. 3, 2, 3. Now take it right on up into Road Warrior 1. And bring your arms right down by your sides. And we're going to go right into curls and do the exact same thing here. And pull. 3,
2,
1. Hold it there. Feel that in your body. Feel it. Now inhale. Take it back down. Counting up. 3, 2,
2.
Awesome. Last time. And count it up.
3, 2,
3. Great job. Now take it right up into Road Warrior 1. Exhale. Go right into runner's lunge here. Bring your heel out and just step right up into touchdown. Beautiful. Take your opposite leg back. And right back into Road Warrior 1. Great job. We're going to work one side. You want to work the other. Take it up. And you did it with your leg on that side. Even though your biceps and back is working only here, you still work the opposite side to your legs. Now take that up into Road Warrior 1. Right, get that height first. Now reach out and grab the ball. Drop the ball and pull. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Hold it there. Deep breath. Counting up.
3,
2, 2.
Pull in it. Deep breath. And pull it.
3, 2, 3.
Good job. Now take it right on up into warrior position. Road Warrior 1. Now bring your arms down by your side. Grab those dumbbells and let's count it up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Deep breath. Create that negative resistance. Counting up. 3, 2,
2.
Hold it, hold it. Last one. Take it down and pull it. 3,
2, 3.
Awesome. Now take it right on up into Road Warrior 1. Exhale. Pull forward into runner's lunge. Deep breath and explode up. Go right in. Take it right into Diamond Cutter. Pull it down, around. Take it back. Out to a T. I heard your back adjust. Hold it up. At ease. Twice. Awesome. All right, buddy. Okay. What did you just do there? Engage
Had some fun.
Every time.
Had some fun.
Every time.
Some laughs.
Or engage a muscle.
Engaging muscles.
Has to be faster to get the blood to the muscle. That's why it's imperative that you wear a heart rate monitor so you can actually see what's happening with your heart.
I ain't got a heart.
On to the next. Okay, guys, the next thing that we're going to work on is punches. It'll be dynamic resistance punches, Bruce Lee style, and we're going to do some quick twitch. And I'm going to do it myself. So I'd really like to teach it just like this so everybody really gets it in their head. So what I want you to do is reach out and grab the ball. I like to slightly bend my knees here too. And what I want you to do is make a fist and bring both fists just like this. Notice I'm not like this. Notice I'm not doing this. I'm right here. They're faced up. My fingers are faced up. And what we're going to do is take the left fist out and over. And then coming right back in the same position, like a piston. Left fist out and over and back. 2 more times. Out and over and back. Now we're going to do the opposite side. Right fist out and over and take it back. Again, out and over. Don't come back and do this. Pull it right here. Out and over. One more time. I'm going to keep it there. Take it out and over. You see, if you're bending your knees, you're going to feel you're working your quads here too. Now we're going to go 1-1, which means your left fist is going to come out. Notice his fist didn't change at all from what it was doing. And then we're going to come back. So that'll be 1-1. Let's try it again. Do it with me. 1. Next one's 1, 2.
1, 2.
Counting up.
1, 3.
That's what I mean when I say counting up. We're going to the next number.
1, 4.
One more time.
1, 5.
Now, just step up. All right? Just loosen up over here. We're going to do the same thing now, except for it's going to be with dynamic resistance. I took this technique from Bruce Lee, who was one of the baddest cats ever. And his body was always shredded, because he was always doing some sort of dynamic resistance. And that's just a fact. So, both fists back. Always keep them up back here. And I also want to teach any of you ladies or guys, if somebody ever grabs you from behind, you just take your elbow and pull that bad boy back. They're going to most likely let go of you. So that's really what I'm doing. When I'm going 1-1, I'm not just coming back here and coming out. I'm coming all the way back here. I'm not doing this. I'm doing that. So when I hit 1-1, I'm actually pulling that elbow back as far as it'll go. 1, 2. Now where this becomes challenging is when you're in a lunge. Warrior's a little easier. 1, 1. 1, 2. You come into a lunge with this. 1, 1. 1, 2. Look, it's already taking my balance off because you're moving all day. This is all core. We ain't even got to the Bruce Lee stuff yet. So, again, 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 3. Step up. Let's take it back. Opposite side. Take your left fist back, your right fist over. We got 3 of them. I say ready, you say ready. Ready!
Ready!
I can't hear you. Ready!
Ready!
Better. Hit it.
1, 2, 1, 3.
Step up. Great job. Again, this is going to jack your heart rate up too. So let's go to dynamic resistant punches. It's the same thing, except you're engaging as you're moving, just like when you're doing curls, just like when you're doing cables, just like you're doing pecs. All of that, it all mixes together. It's all the same thing. So, left fist back, right fist over. With dynamic resistance, we're going to move 3, 2, 1. Snap at the end. 3, 2.